Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Sorry, I was getting an echo. I was like, what's happening? Okay, I think we are on and in the right place. That ticker, you are. Hi, Sonia. That ticker's going to make me crazy. I don't like it. Sorry, let me just play with this. Don't want it in ticker mode, but I want it to show. So let's edit. Take it like that. Go like that. Show. It's really big. Can it be smaller? Sorry, I'm so whiny today. Okay, so let's try create banner. I don't want it to scroll across the bottom, but I want just a cute tiny banner, but they're really big. Okay, I'll leave it up for a minute because I got a comment the other day saying, hey, you should really be putting your host code on there so people know that they can order from you. And I'm like, I know, not adulting. Okay, so I designed a card. Super excited. Oh, thank you. Um, Super excited. The time warning really helps. Good. That makes me happy. Made a card, thought it was really pretty. Went to make sure just everything was all good, and then looked today, and the stamp set is now sold out. But I'm not doing the card because the die set that goes with the stamp set's still available. You could replace the stamp set I'm using with a different one, and then the other die that I'm using is also still available and on sale for a really good price. So we're gonna do this, okay? Hello, hello, hello. Yay, I love that you guys are all on. Okay. Highland time to get to work. I know she's on fire, man. I'm telling you. So we just need for this card, and you might even have the supplies to make it in your house. We're going to use Artistically Inked, which seriously has sold out in the past 2 days. Makes me want to cry because it's a fab one, you guys. It was great. And I do love it. Can't wait to see my card. Well, Sue, you're going to have to make it though with other bits. The dies are incredible. Like it's got these really cool looking dies, but I wanted to use it with another die. Yeah, I have to go get these because these are also retiring. So sad. How many of you got the dots and spots? Like, I love it. I can't hear because my hubs is vacuuming. No, don't complain. Do not complain. Step away from the complaints. Sorry, it had some white bits in it. There we go. I'm just moving them, but they really want to stay in right now. So I'm going to have to use my brush. Ugh. Effort. I would much rather, isn't it so funny? I would rather bob up and down like an idiot, dropping the plate repeatedly to get the white spots out, than just grab my roller and do it in a matter of, I don't know, 2 minutes. I can't see. Okay, I think I got them all. So dots and spots, picks. You know what that. Ooh. So I'm a little bit nervous. I had an issue getting on tonight. It was black and I couldn't get the screen to come up. And then I just saw a little flicker there. So I'm hoping everything kind of stays put. And can you remind me to put my host code back up at the end? This is my job now. I have to do these things. Okay, so we're gonna go banner and I'm gonna hide it for now. Okay, hide. There we go. So we can see what's happening because otherwise it'll make me crazy. Okay, so next we need basic black. We're just gonna go 4 by 5 1/4, so nothing alarming, wild, crazy. I have all these things where I made boxes and screwed them, and I didn't want to waste the paper, so I just threw all these scored pieces into my bag. And so now I have to kind of decipher where the scoring all is and see if I can get the right size piece out of them. Okay, 4 by 5 1/4. Is that what I want? Yes, it is. Okay, back to comments because otherwise I can't see you guys. You froze for a bit. I don't get it. It's not making me happy when it does that. Okay, now we need some basic white because there's no more kicking around in the scrap bag that's big enough. So 4 by 5 1/4. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. Let me need another machine, another camera set up where I do my die cut. But I don't lose you over there. Okay. So 4 by 5 1/4 was our black. So 3 7/8 by 5 1/8 is for this. Okay. Double check it before you do your work. So I'm going to take a hair more off the side. Okay. Looking good. Okay. So now what we're going to do, my sweet loves, is we're going to come on here and we are going to place it. Now, this is important. I want it to kind of be
balanced. So I want my dots on this side and this side, kind of equal distance away from the edge, and same thing with here, okay? But I don't like cutting it face up because I don't like my top plate to get cut up. Mention the new subscription number. It happens Sunday. Like, subscribe, share. Uh, mystery. Linda's like, what are my mystery boxes coming up? My sale ends tomorrow, so I get them all packed up after that. I've already bought the boxes. They're pulled my product. They're getting ready on the table. Yes, but they get shipped in Canada Post boxes. Okay, so I've got that. Now today and tomorrow, my last 2 days of my mystery boxes. Okay, you ready? So come over here, and I am going to scrape this one on. Just a sec. And I'm going to put this in. There. I'm going to die cut it. So I die cut it. Oh, I did it the way I was not planning on doing it, but that's okay because I got all distracted. Okay, here we go. So here it is. Oh, and I shifted it a bit, but it's okay. It's not that bad. But you can see, do you see how cool it looks on top of a basic black cardstock or any color cardstock for that matter? Okay, I have to focus. So I'm going to put it on here, but I am going to pop it up. And the reason being, I kind of like that look of getting a bit of the, it's not a draft. It's not a draft. You're not getting a draft through it. Nobody's going to catch a chill in here. But we're going to just do this, that. 70% chance of rain. We need it. Here today, it was weird. It was overcast and gray all day. And I'm frozen. I put the good plate on the bottom. Yes, but I can't see. I had a plan. I was just, I do it a certain way. And I just got distracted and I didn't do it because I was too busy talking. Weird, eh? Still vacuuming. Anyway, I walked in the door from school and I was out cold. Now, I don't know if anyone here analyzes dreams, but you're going to analyze my dreams. So last night, I have a dream. Hello, Maureen, that I'm flying in a helicopter with my family. And the helicopter is going to crash. And so we managed to jump out the window of the helicopter or the like door before it hits the water, because that's going down in the water. We do not get, blended into tiny bits by the blades, but we do in fact land in a pod of orcas. What is that? Someone tell me. So now I'm dodging orcas. I have survived a helicopter crash, but I'm dodging orcas in the water. I don't even know. Honestly, what does your brain do? Look at you made it on. I never got Neil DKS. I know. Live tonight. Hi, Cindy. Okay, so pop this guy on. Now I'm all about using some of these new in colors right now. Did I get that on? Relatively. Okay, it looks good. We're good. It was a nightmare. Well, like I woke up really stressed. And then Sean said to me he didn't sleep at all last night and he had super weird dreams. And then I was like, okay, we had tacos last night. Now I do remember years ago, I couldn't eat tacos because when you bought the store-bought seasoning, there was MSG in it and it used to give me messed up dreams and I couldn't sleep. I think that's it. I'm feeling sympathy for the baby orca. I'm worried about the baby orca. Like I literally watch that every day and I'm like, please save this baby orca. And if some of you are like, what are you talking about? We have this baby orca on the BC coast that went into this kind of cove with its mother, its pregnant mother, but then its mother, who was pregnant with another calf, because they, whatever. I'm flying in a week and a half, Linda. I'm flying to Mexico. Anyway, the mother died. And so it was kind of one of, and so now this baby orca is trapped. And it's like, I watch the news every night. I'm like, baby orca, come here. I will take care of you. Okay. Next, we are gonna emboss because I don't believe in it. And I feel like I really should work on new and interesting techniques to show you. Oh, wait, I do it every day. Hi, Hattie. Okay, I know it is super fun, isn't it, Connie? Like everyone's on. We're from everywhere. Okay, so one of my favorite stamps in this set, which was why I grabbed it. I know, and I probably did because Sean left the news played for a minute before we went up after our show ended. Is this gorgeous? It's a big, fat, chunky sentiment, and it says thanks. Now, I'm sending out a lot of thank you cards at this time of year. So I'm going to use this one up, and then we're going to emboss it in white. Where's Stacy? Stacy is supposed to rough me up for embossing. Stacy, are you here? I know. Get it out. I can't eat cheese close to bedtime. But okay, Keisha, I've heard that one actually. I've heard other people say that cheese does you in. I don't eat cheese. I mean, there was cheese in my taco last night, but okay, I'm just going to scoop. Got it. Tap, tap. Clean the mess off. Oh, I got a piece of gummy adhesive. I can hear. He turned off the vacuum, but did he finish vacuuming? That's the question. Oh, I better not be playing out loud. I don't want him to hear me. I'm sorry, Debbie's husband. We were just teasing. Okay, now I'm going to heat this up. I'm catching you live today. Yay! Diane, thank you. Oh my gosh, Diane, was it you? Was it you that messaged me? Somebody messaged me and said, I live in Australia, so I can't order from you, but you really need to be putting up your host code and everything like that. I promise I will get good at these. Sorry, I see a spot that's missing it. I will get good at all that businessy stuff once I have more time. We're getting close. How come you not eat cheese? I I don't mind. I don't mind cheese, Jen. Don't get me wrong. It's just not something like I wouldn't go like cut a piece of cheese unless. Oh, it was you, Dan. Thank you for the advice. I will eat cheddar cheese with an apple. I know my mom doesn't, so then I felt the need to eat it. Dan, see, I do take instruction well. Hi, Joanne. Okay, Joanne, are you related to Kim? I can't see that being a super common last name, but I wanted to know if you're related to Kim, also a stamper. Cheese is a great snack if you're diabetic. Oh, that's why Matt eats it. This amazing guy I work with, he eats a lot of cheese. Like blocks of cheese. No, not related to her. Not related. Okay, I'm lactose intolerant and I live for cheese. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of you on right now. Like we're okay. So the part that if you can read the comments, Lynn is on YouTube. She is commenting. She's asking you to like or whatever, thumbs up. It does help my videos get seen. I am going to make the switch to this being my full-time gig kind of hopefully within the next year and a half. So I'm trying to build it more. Okay, let me just die cut this. Oh, which way? I did it with it more towards one side. Okay, under control. Sorry, good thing I looked. I would have been so mad at myself. There. And I have to not show you where I'm so mad that I did that. I stuck spots and dots in my plate. Go down. Okay, that worked. Okay. So now I have the next bit for the card. I love cheese. Dad and I have a cheese coffee date. Oh, that sounds fun. I just like hanging out with my dad and my mom. I get Baby Bell for hubby who's diabetic. Yes, that's a great cheese is life. Okay, so next. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now I've got to go back to the stamp set that you can no longer buy because that's super helpful. So what we have to do now is we're going to stamp some leaves. Now, remember, if you're going, but why would you do a stamp set that we can't get? I didn't mean to, but when I designed the card, that's what I used. And now it's sold out, which doesn't help me, but you could literally replace these stamped flowers with any florals you've got. So I just said, you know what? Just stick with what you were doing, Ange. Let's not change. If it ain't broke. Hi, Kathy. Don't fix it. Okay, we're just picking up some of these really sweet dies. Now, I know every time I do this, I get horrible comments. Not horrible, but you guys are like, wait a minute, why do you get it? So I'm going to use 3 different colored flowers this time. Yes, I have a color wheel. No, you can't buy them. I'm so sorry. Your request to start again. I'm sorry. Um, they were given out at on stage as a gift. I did not attend on stage, but I was registered and then could not go. So I still got mine as part of my stuff. So I am going to use this color wheel right now. I'm going to go Berry Burst, Petunia Pop, Fresh Freesia. Now I used some of those colors last night in our other card. No more embossing. That's under control. I am using artistically inked. When I looked tonight, it's sold out. The dyes, however, are still available that go with it, as is the polka dot dye. Okay. That polka dot dye that I used is also still available. Okay, we're gonna get progressively darker. So we're gonna go Fresh Freesia. Now, Petunia Pop's super duper inky. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a blender pen. Blender pen it. I know. They challenged me too. I'm so with you. I hope it's a Jay makes crafts made PDF versions on their website. No, Keish, totally okay, because I had heard he'd done that as well. And it's not like you're asking everyone to head over there and no, I agree with you. I think that that's a fabulous option. Okay, Petunia Pop is next. Now you're probably going, what the heck is she doing? But my Petunia Pop is super inky. So I'm going to pull back a little bit of my ink like I just did, tap in the middle lightly, and then I'm going to go do a Petunia Pop flower. See? Darker and equally incredible. Okay. Dude, get on it, Jen. Okay, next, Berry Burst. I feel like my Berry Burst is like even more inky, but we'll see. Berry Burst. Oh, do you see the color of those flowers? Those baits. I'm totally stressing Peg out. I love you guys. I love that I stress you out. I'm like, whatever. This is like working in a classroom. There's 900 things going on everywhere, and I just don't worry. It's like my day. Fresh Freesia. Okay. But aren't those incredible? Now, I am going to try. Oh, that doesn't go in the wall. Let's try something because we have blender pens and we used them the other day. So for those of you going, what does she mean? I don't know what these are. So we sell them. Someone told me that they're like glycerin based. But say I wanted to get a little bit more color movement in here, because this has got quite a bit of white in it. And you're going, what do you mean by color movement? I can actually move the ink a little bit. And I can pull it into areas that are less kind of, I don't know, apparent. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't breathe and talk and look. And so I'm just kind of smearing the ink in it a little bit just to fill in a hair of the white. Okay. Dang, I've got to go. Bye, Heather. Blender pens are now my next door. I know we need to have them because we used them on that other one and they just kind of pull it in, right? Okay. Now I believe, I'm not going to say I can believe I can fly. I don't, but I am going to go with our lemon lime twist because I felt like it was a nice, bright pop with this. It's so pretty. It doesn't always work. What doesn't always work? The blender pens? I haven't ever had an issue where they haven't worked, but mine are also, I buy a new set like every couple of years. So I did, I've had old ones that have kind of done it. I know, but now that we've used them once, it's like embossing. I had not embossed. I would emboss like 2, 3 times a year. And now I emboss constantly. Okay, so they're right here. They are called, item number is 102845, Sheila. They are called blender pens. Okay. And so we sell them in the catalog. It's a pack of 3. They are fantabulous. I don't know. I like them and you can move ink around. We did it. Just a sec. Let me show you. Where's that card? There it is. So, Sheila, the other day I made this card. I don't know if you saw it, but this is what I did because these images, when I stamped them, were much more kind of just distinct line. So I used the blender pens to pull some of that pretty peacock ink throughout, and I love it. J is the name of one color wheel. Yeah. Okay. Next, dies. Do you like how I was stunned? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, move. Look at clean stamper. You love that? If only it were that easy to clean our craft rooms. So the other card I had in mind for this stamp set, I now can't do because we don't have it. Mitsu. Oh, yeah, by Barry. I always want to say Ben and Jerry every time I see their name. I don't know why. I just instantly think ice cream. Anyway, okay. So now I've just got, if you're wondering what I'm using there, I do have really shaky hands and I can struggle with my keeping my die cutting steady. So I use, it's called a low tack tape. And the low tack tape just seems to save me from a ton of sliding around where I would do everything and then I must use this. Yes, you must because it is so pretty. Like, look at those flowers, you guys. Get down into the leaves, just making sure. I always kind of look. There. Get another one. And then I'm going to have to do this again twice. I guess I could have pre-stamped and pre-die cut the flowers and we could have done a magic of television, but I didn't. Okay, I'm hoping this one's relatively centered. I can't see. He's tiny. And I hate not being over and taping because I don't always have great eyesight, I find. I will bring you the bits. Oh, I slipped on the leaf, but I can still use it, I think. I'll make it work. Okay, leaf. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? There's the wee leaf is perfect. Figures. Okay. Give me one sec. I'm just going to die cut my other two. I'm trying to go fast. I'm going to go fast. I always make mistakes. I should never go fast. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look on me. Facebook showed me your card from yesterday many times today. Oh, I love you. My daughter lives near there. I did the tour and ate ice cream. Ooh. Sounds good. I want ice cream. Thanks so much, people. Okay. There. Sorry, I'm just getting this last one in. Right. So you can't see, I'm just using our Stampin' Up. I use the cut and emboss machine. I'm in love with it. It works for me. I know everyone has their own little personal opinions. It makes me happy. Okay. I have 3 beautiful ones. How much ice cream did you get to eat? Yay, Monday. It was a total yay Monday, Quincy. I'm exhausted. Okay. Dimensionals. Let's do them. How are we doing for time? We're not bad. We've only been 25 minutes. Okay. So I'm just popping my dimensionals off the back. There. I'm going to put this here-ish. I want it to kind of overhang onto the white. Just going to make sure it's straight. I can use my little, I use the full size one. Sorry. I just saw your question. 3 rows. I'm going to bring it up a bit more. I want it higher. Oh, all right. Can't go any much higher because I ripped the paper when I pulled it off. I did not. Do you know why? Did you see? I did not sing Peel Banana. So there's the problem. And therein the problem lies. Okay, let's take you. This is Petunia Pop. Petunia is going to pop over here. Then down here, we are going to have our fresh freesia. You sang it for me. Well, good. I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. And then, ooh, nope, hang on. You're going to come down. There, that's good. Okay, peel your back off. Oh, no, I stuck them both up, but I don't want this one to be up. I don't feel like it needs to be up. It doesn't need us to be up, you guys. Rats, way past bedtime. Alarms scream at 4:30. Okay, good night, Debbie. There, and then we're going to come here, and we are going to doot. I just don't want them super perfectly aligned. There. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Then this can come in just over here. And your little friend can come in here like this. And then all we need is a really good embellishment. Now, I had used Petunia Pop. I think this time I am going to look for, do we have a berry burst? What do we have in berry burst? Are those berry burst? I don't feel like they're very bursty, but maybe they are. Sorry, that's not really a word. Bursty is not a word. Glossy dots. No, not the right color. Sparkle gems. Nope. Black. So online exclusive. In color dots. Ombre matte dots. What color do you come in? Nope. Flat pearls. Nope. Nope. Sequence trio. Nope. Tinsel gems 3-pack. More fresh freesia E. I think that's it. We're gonna go with those. I don't know. Looks stunning against them. I know. Isn't it great? Keep the background simple, people, and we're just gonna go pretty, right? So if you do not currently have your polka dot background set, let me just find it for you right now. Dots. Okay, now I'm Canadian, so remember these prices don't make sense if you are American, or anywhere else in the world. It's a $44 die, the dots and spots one, but it's on for $26.40, people. Those gems you have are very burst, a little light. I know, I'm with you. I feel like they are a little light, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, now I am gonna put this back up now because we're hitting that point, and I'm gonna be a good girl. Okay, but I feel like they might work based on the fact that I have others on here that are slightly lighter. But I think I would have liked. Let's put you up. You can't stay put. You have to come off. There we go. Okay, so I don't have it. Don't care for it. Sorry. That's okay. Everyone does their own things. I love it. I love that I can create these gorgeous polka dot backgrounds. And I'm all over a really nice big die like that. Tinsel Gems 4-pack. You must go in your home, which I seem to have lost. I took it out. Tinsel Gems 4-pack. Sorry, this is how, if you were wondering how I keep mine, they look like this. So I keep them in stamp cases. I label the spines. They sit in the desk right next to me. So when I'm sitting here, move the embellishment on the black. You can see it in person. You totally can see it in person. You just can't see it from where I don't know what it is about the lighting, but it like sparkles in pink here. I know. And then I have them all sitting in the drawer right next to me. Hopefully when I photograph it, it will make that show because it doesn't die at all on the black here. Now, let me show you the original. So there is the original card. Again, you can't see it, but it's right here. Now these were the Petunia Pop. So this one I just stuck to Petunia Pop. This one I did the Petunia Pop, the Fresh Freesia, and the Berry Burst. I think I'm a bit more inclined to go with the one we did tonight with the 3 different colors. Like I really like how that one kind of came out. Simple, easy. Now, like I said, you can't order the artistically inked stamp set. It's just sold out now. But you can still get any stamp set, people. And so you can find any one of your florals, use it. If you have the two-tone floral, also sold out, but that one will work great for this. Any one of those would be perfect. Okay, I hope that, I know, I do like having good background dye every once in a while. I hope that you all have a phenomenal evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So we have now finished 30, 60, 91, 101, 106 lives, people. We are on fire. And I'm about 2/3 of the way done filming my Mexico videos. So you will not miss a video or miss a card post the following morning while I'm away. I've been getting them all put in, all plugged into the system so that they post automatically. Okay. Mwah. Have an amazing evening, and I will see you guys all later. Bye. Ooh, Adam Ant tomorrow night. May or may not see you. Okay, have fun. Bye.